Hi guys, I've heard a lot of the answers that you want to make me explain, so yeah, this is part 1 of Roros Redemption. If I did not finish anything, please let me know. I want to make this a complete redemption so I can finally go back to my OG gaming content without any of this criticism and hate. So, let's continue. Basically, all of this went down after this Daka Dom Dom guy started everything. That's when I made my first explosion video, and that triggered a lot of people. And then Mars 9 was a very bad thing, and then they got mad at me for some reason, but then they realized that Mars 9 was the bad one. So then that happened, and then a lot of people died. Well, in quotes, died. Then Coles got reborn, and then Mars 9 came back, and we all spammed Cat Killer. And then she got to jail for killing Eugene, and then Party Proper woke up from a coma. And I honestly don't know what happened to Party Proper. And then, hold on. Then this other leaker that, I forget his name, but he was the main leaker, and he did bad stuff, and then he was the first one to start leaking me and Star's messages, and that got a lot of people mad, and they said that I am faking, certain stuff that is kinda not true. I honestly don't know how they got that. And then Coles was messaging me, and then she overdosed, and yeah. Then all of Coles' cousins and siblings came out on YouTube and started ruling my fandom. And yeah. Alright, we're gonna skip a while because I don't know what happened at that time. Then people have been calling me passive aggressive for stuff, and I honestly understand that. I am sorry. And then there's this fact going around that is saying that I'm cyberbully, and I don't even know how they got that stuff, but please explain to me if that's still true. But it is completely false in my eyes, because why would I do those horrible stuff? And me and Star started losing it. But then we got back together and decided to do some polls to see what you guys wanted. And then Albuquerque came and said that they wanted Sadu back. So we did that, but then we just went downfall, and I just forgot about that. And then Albuquerque started getting mad about the passive-aggressive stuff. And then this is when the mod war happened, because when I added KMC to my mod team, she started actually doing good moderation, but then you guys didn't like it. So then that was the mod war, and then there's still people saying address the allegations. And yeah, and then it goes to here where this happened. Address the allegations. So that's gonna be a tricky one, because I don't know anything about the allegations. I don't know how it formed. I just know that it formed from this one person who just was mad at me, and then they just came up with this stuff, and then they started believing it. And yeah. Oh, and the part where Star said that I was lying. I wasn't lying, I was just thinking that, because a lot of stuff happens to Star. But I'm sorry, I did not know that actually happened. Then this Tung Sahur brain rot guy hacked Star, and yeah. So that's what happened. If I missed anything, please let me know and I'll address it. And I hope I can get a complete reboot and you guys can finally stop criticizing me for the stuff like this. I accept all criticism now. Just let me know about it. Bye.